Stewart & Stevens are involved in many markets, as I'm aware of them, but I'm more interested in your distributed energy division. In your most recent financial report, you reported an increase in sales of 22% over the same quarter of 2001. How was that achieved, and what is the potential for growth in this division over the next few years?
Sure. Well, Stewart & Stevens is a 100-year-old company this year, so we've seen a lot of technologies come and go. This year has been a year like a lot of other people that are involved in this marketplace, where we've seen a dramatic shift from diesel-fired equipment to gas-fired equipment, to landfill-based applications, to applications that we would have been looking for back in the late 70s when the original Purple laws came out, where we were looking for cogeneration in institutions and office buildings and a variety of other places where we felt that we could increase the overall efficiency of the energy conversion process. So as Stewart & Stevenson grows in this segment, it's one where we are confident that we'll continue to see the growth that you're talking about, but it's going to be driven by a combination of things. New technology that we're introducing via our technology partners, because we're not an engine manufacturer. We're a company that combines the service capabilities of about 25% of our workforce are service technicians, and we use that service capability to build value for our customers. We have our technology partners that are delivering us the technology that we need, and then we blend that technology into niche applications and combine it with our service to create customer value. And it's the recognition of that value that we believe is going to cause our business to grow. At the same time, we're growing the service aspects of our business. We've are growing in the operate and maintenance part of our business, where in addition to doing the installation and packaging and engineering of projects, we're also staying with that project for its life, operating and maintaining that equipment, trying to hold down the cost of operation to make a project more valuable. So these are things that we feel the market is looking for and things that we're intending to grow on.
What makes Stewart & Stevenson different from your competitors, and what are your strengths?
Oh, it's a 100-year-old company with a lot of long relationships. Our relationship with some of our partners goes back more than 60 years. So we have relationships with a number of engine manufacturers, Detroit Diesel, MTU, EMD division of General Motors, Waukesha. Today, here at the conference, we talked about a new relationship with Wärtsilä. We have a relationship with Deutsch. So a variety of relationships, including gas with Waukesha and Deutsch, and Wärtsilä, Diesel, MTU, Deutsch, and a number of others. But I guess my point is that unlike some other providers of integrated solutions, we're not bound by a single engine technology. A lot of choices that our customers have to make, those choices are constrained by the technical availability of a particular engine manufacturer who's become vertically integrated. With Stewart & Stevenson, there are a lot of choices. Strong bias for service, not only service of hardware, but the delivery of intellectual property, working with our customers on site selection, permitting, engineering of the site, construction on the site, as well as the appropriate selection of the hardware that's going to support a unique application. Because that's one of the things that we believe that differentiates us from other people, is our long competence in providing unique solutions for particular applications, and then providing the support for that solution with parts and service support for a very long time.
From my experience, reciprocating engines are expensive to maintain. What design changes have been made in the last few years to make reciprocating engines more reliable and less costly to operate and maintain?
Well, reciprocating engines have come a long way in the last 20 years, just like gas turbines have. The cost of support and operation have gone down as the number of parts in reciprocating engines have gone down over time. That's through engineering as well as technology. But at the same time, The number of parts is reducing the cost of operating because you don't need as many parts when it comes time to repair. But also the communication capability that's out there today that allows you to remotely monitor the status of reciprocating engines and try to become a more participatory type of maintenance intervention rather than a reactionary or scheduled maintenance intervention.
With the deregulation of the electric power industry, the market for distributed generation has grown. However, do you see this growth continuing, and who are the potential customers for distributed generation?
I think there's a variety of things that have created a market for distributed energy. The traditional ones that we've seen were the anxiety over transmission distribution and the ability, even if we were to build a central station, could we get the electricity to the consumer? Because it was really hard and remains difficult to site large transmission distribution systems. So that's going to drive some growth of distributed generation into market segments where it's difficult to site additional power pipelines into those areas. The other thing that's going on, obviously, in the last year or so is the need for some level of energy security. The anxiety over interruptions, either planned or unplanned, weather-related, not weather-related, have all given some additional emphasis towards people having some level of energy autonomy. Then there's the other issue that we talked about earlier, and that is the relative cost of putting distributed generation in and the elimination of the transmission losses and all the siting issues that come with a central plant. Give people a different set of economic choices than maybe they once had. So we're confident and believe that distributed energy has got a significant opportunity yet in front of it. A lot of institutional customers, a lot of office buildings, a lot of light industrial customers, people that have traditionally not been distributed generation type customers because they don't have a big heat load, I think in the new world order are going to become prime candidates for distributed generation solutions.
I've just got one closing question. What is your long-term vision for Stewart & Stevenson, and especially for the Distributed Energy Solutions division?
Well, it's a part of our company that's had a set of technologies that we've been implementing for 40, 50 years. It's a part of our heritage. We're confident that it's a part of our future because it's based on a system integration technology that's the platform of our company. It's based on serving customers with maintenance support, parts, increasing availability, reliability, trying to reduce the cost of operating engines. So over the long haul, we have a lot of confidence that our Distributed Energy Solutions segment of this company will continue to grow because it's right in the middle of the technology, the application of that technology, and the service solution that we want to provide our customers. So look forward to a great and grand future.
Well, thank you, Mr. Grimes. I appreciate spending the time with me, and I look forward to working with you and your colleagues in the future. Thank you.
Thank you.